Alright. And now we have episode 5. Oh god, this bit's gonna play so much into the main story. This is for somebody who's been asking about this. That's why I'm screenshotting that. So, let me get this straight. And bear in mind, I've never heard of this Solomon 72 whatevers before. But you're saying this guy turned 72 transients into familiars, I guess you call them? Did he use some ceremony to assign them rankings and summon them? And I'm the spitting image of the familiar with the highest ranking? I mean, you've definitely got my interest, but I don't know where to even begin trying to understand any of this. This Solomon guy summoned that Shadow Seth, and then the... what? 72 pillars, I guess it is? Whatever that weird system is called, he assigned him as the top of rank among his familiars, or... I'm lost, I think. But Whoa, what the heck was that light? Did that come from some stage? Is there some kind of pyrotechnic thing going on? Wait, it's coming from over there too. Yeah, it's too bright. No, we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it what this event is called. What in the world? The heck is going on here? Is this part of the event? What the heck is going on here? Is this some kind of black magic? Is it even real? Or are we just seeing things? Yo, there's supposed to be a roof over our heads, not the sun. Where has it gone? What's just begun? Why are we outside? We, were just inside a massive coliseum a moment ago, weren't we? Can go! It was supposed to be a more worried tone. I'm glad we left our 2 escorts behind and moved into the arena before all this. That precaution seems to have paid off. Of course, it was your idea, my dear brother. This is definitely a collision of worlds, and MacRoich is surely its source. But the plan is still on course. Our surveillance has no holes. And the records, well, there are no records. So I'm going to head off now and try and gather some data. Don't wait up. Okay, this part's all you. Good luck. Alright, time to find out everything I can about this place, since it's very possible we may never be able to leave it. Snow, we need you to assess the situation at once and report wherever you find to our dear gladiators. Snow, what's the matter? There's something approaching, and not just one something, but a great many. I know that insignia! That's the army of Kanak! Kanak! Whatever! They're Ulster's sworn enemy! This isn't good! What are the army of Kanak doing here? What's the army of Kanak doing here, Biao? Deep breaths, Caddy. Isn't Kanak, like, a really prominent country in your home world? Yeah, but listen, the army of Kanak is... MacRoich is... MacRoich? What about him? Why did they stop? And why are they here? You know something, don't you? My head feels like it's about to split in two. Hey, focus, people! Looks like they're sending out a representative or something. What? My sentiments exactly. Well, now, isn't this a strange turn of events? Allow me to introduce myself, as I believe this is the first we've met. My name is Fergus. I am the commander of the Connacht army, charged with holding the line against the Ulster menace here in Tiernanog. But Fergus! Did you just say Fergus? Compared with a fool like you, MacRoich. You who failed both as a king and warrior alike, should I not take this name? You certainly weren't doing much with it, wasting your life as you did bowing to others while aimlessly that's a big word. Pontificating on the subtle nuances of love and friendship or some such thing. Wow, you both look exactly alike, but he definitely seems older? I see. Yes, I think I understand. You are my reflection, the specter of what I, in time, must become. You are my future self, beyond this youth. Or you might say I am the continuation of the past you once discarded. But we've yet to establish a hierarchy between us. It's like more like one MacRoich and one also MacRoich. Okay. Back to the story. Who the front and who the back? Who the superior and who the inferior? To speak with my own younger and more immature self is a unique opportunity, and I, for one, do not wish to let it slip away. I remember when we were lost in the space between love and friendship, and the days before I bore the burden of not just our country, but the whole world. Are you not also curious, MacRoich? Wait, I'm a little lost. What did you come here to do, Fergus? And moreover, where exactly are we? Why don't you ask MacRoich? He surely knows the answer, for he is the core of this world. These are the wastelands bordering Ulster and Connaught. It is a land fated to one day bridge the two nations. I've fought here countless times with the hero Satanta, and it's here where we made a gios together. An oath to postpone the conclusion of our battle. Indeed. I too have never forgotten the name Satanta, though in his prime he took a different name, that of Kukulian. However, one may choose to call him however. There can be no denying that he was a glorious hero in this cycle. As for this world, it's a figment of your memories, the fated land, created from the memories you tossed into that lake. A figment of memories I discarded? That's right. You cast them all away. All the things Satanta said, and even your own survival, your victory. You even cast away your role as prophet. The only things you held on to were your hopes, and the pieces of your sacred artifact. I see. So these twin blades, they contain within them a record of the hero's way of life, and represent one who stands for the will of the people. Whosoever bears the sword, or I suppose swords, has a duty to act not upon his own volition, but that of the world. Oh my god, he could be the replacement world rep for Baylor, now that you think about it. Like, he meets all the freaking conditions. Dude meets all the conditions for world rep. And to that end, I may speak as if I remember everything, but there's one thing I don't yet understand, MacRoich. I'm sure there is, Fergus, and I think I have some idea of what it may be. Indeed, for the life of me, I can't figure out what you hope to gain by tossing your whole life away as you did. So, tell me, MacRoich, why, in the throes of your youth, before you even knew true setback, would you do such a thing? What is your end goal? What do you seek by turning back the hands of time to relive a youth that should be long expired? You do speak as if you remember everything, Fergus. But I actually remember it all, so permit me to explain. You and I both have spent our lifetimes as puppets to the forces of love and friendship. And I believe it is when we made our Gios with Satanta that we came to realize this. Satanta and I vowed to each grant the other victory in turn, but this was little more than an oath of compromise and cowardice. Each time I saw a valiant warrior die on the battlefield, that realization came to ring ever truer. In the end, it hit me that I deeply regret the decisions I made back then. You mean to say that you regret making the Gios? What is there to regret in such an act? What is there to regret? I already spoke of compromise, of cowardice. What more do you need? I bent my will to comply with another's when I should have obeyed no one's but my own, like a true hero. Like a hero who runs alone, no matter how lost. No matter how injured, always putting my full strength behind everything I do. I had the capacity to live just like that. Just like those brave souls I allowed to die in vain around me. I see. Given that answer, then, I'm sure you must understand that such a fate is what awaits all brave souls, no? Of course, dear Fergus. I know it all too well. I know how the story ends for those who follow the path of the hero. And if this land is a figment of my memories, I must wonder how cruelly heroes are treated in the real Tirnanon. Those who found themselves without a foe to fell, ironically, those who have succeeded in their task no longer serve any purpose in the public eye, so they may as well just be dead. Therefore, if I am to be a true hero, Fergus, I know that I alone am no match for one such as you. It looks like they're ready to make their moves, no? Onward, soldiers! Charge and crush! This is bad. Real bad. We gotta make our stand right here. If we can all work together, we can... Please, wait, Brandon. Huh? What are you thinking? All gladiators in attendance, please listen well. It would seem that this particular course of events is entirely my doing. No way! We still don't fully know what's going on. You can't just take the... I know it, within my heart. And I also know that what lies ahead us now may be my end. Will be my end. If I can settle this dispute, then this strange dream world will disappear, and you all will be sent back to where you belong. I cannot back up such a claim, but I know it to be fact, for it rings true within my very soul. Don't think anybody's doubting you, MacRoich. I mean, it's not like this is the first time we've been spirited away like this. Kengo. But to say this is all your fault is ridiculous. You can't just take all the blame yourself. That ain't fair. You're right. It's not fair. It's even a bit selfish of me. Beloved friends of mine, lend me your ears. This is a battlefield I must fight alone, for that is my will. Do not intervene. Bullshit. Do you realize who I am, dude? Do you realize who I am in this story? Here we go. Kengo, Huma, Brandon, watch me, please. Watch me walk this road of my own choosing. Watch me as I take the final steps of my youth. Goodbye, my friends. May your youth be eternal. He thinks taking all those soldiers on by himself makes him look cool or something. MacRoich, please wait! Don't do this! You're in my way. Get out of the way! MacRoich, wait! If I die here, this world should disappear, and everyone will be able to return to Tokyo unharmed. And I want nothing more than for those of you who slipped through the cracks with me to be safe. And perhaps it turns out my soulmate was among you all along, as I suspect. Then to die for the sake of protecting that person most dear to me would be a worthy fate indeed. MacRoich? Seth, what are you doing? You absolute moron! I don't care if this is your will, your testament, your dream, or your delusion. Did you even stop for a moment to consider how those of us you stand to leave behind might feel? Come get me, soldiers! Come learn what it means to do battle against the mighty warrior MacRoich! In the name of my youth, I shall press ever onward, just as a hero should. Alright. Now for the thrilling conclusion to our epic battle of epic proportions in Valentine's Day that's already over because we're, like, It's March 5th to date this recording. Role of the balancer. Yeah! Oh god, it's taking... It worries me because it might crash. Well, I guess I'll just have to hope my brother can collect some useful data from the scene. Come at me! I'll take on all comers. I will fight until my very last youthful breath. Yeah! Take this! It is don't lock up, don't lock up, don't lock up every time. Youth! Why are you saying this? Youth! That is not a battle cry, sir. Get a battle cry! Snow, report, please. Of course. As you can clearly see, the arena and audience seating alike have been subject to unexpected interdimensional phenomena. According to the wise men, we are witnessing what is known as a collision of worlds. And based on what we've been told by one of our collaborators, Kite Sith, this would seem to be the world of Tiernanon. Tiernanon! So it's MacRoich's homeworld then. That is most likely so. Yes. Furthermore. Been a while since I've seen that one. Will not budge. Will not budge. This door just won't open. That must be one heck of a door if it doesn't. If even the great Horkio Kamui can't. I think that's supposed to be can't. If not even. Oh, I read it wrong. My bad. That must be one heck of a door if not even the great Horkio Kamui can open it. This way is no good either. Even the air vents are shut tight. There's just plain no way in. So the doors are locked and there are no other options at all. Meaning the stage has been completely sealed off. I mean, there ain't much else we can do. We're out of options. Let's just report all this to Claude. You, Master! What in the world happened in there? I certainly hope everyone's alright. We've been informed by guild members of the order coordinators that all means of ingress from outside the arena have failed. So we have contact with the outside but cannot leave, nor can they get in, which means there's no evacuating the audience. Meaning, if we wish to find an amicable resolution to this problem, we're on our own, aren't we? Yes, Master Claude. I'm afraid that is so. Very well then. If they are to oppose us en masse, then we will simply have to respond in kind. And that's the situation as it stands. May we count on your support. Of course you have our support, but we can't leave without MacRoich. That works for me. Alp and I, along with Batham and the others, will look after the audience. Meanwhile, you lot, we're going after MacRoich, of course. It's the only thing we can do. Your decisiveness on this matter is greatly appreciated. Now, if you would please come this way.
What the?
You're headed out into actual battle. Your gladiatorial outfits are not suitable for the dangers you'll face.
Let go! Back off! Get away!
Okay, let's get this party off the ground now. Farewell, my beloved Tokyo. Farewell, my dear friends. And farewell, Brandon. This is the moment where I must finally bid farewell to my glorious days of youth. Wait, what's this? Why are we back in these clothes? You came. You fought for me back there. You think I'm about to turn my back on you now? Come on. Yeah, it's like Shuten always says. In times like this, we all need to look out for each other.
We came here to do some fighting, and it's no fair keeping all the fun to yourself. Besides, we still got a we still got a score to settle.
We're here to help, MacRoich. You're not alone, especially not on Valentine's Day. March 5th. Oh. You four! Don't you know what's at stake here? You're all irreplaceable. Your youth is worth so much more than mine. You must not sacrifice it here. I still don't get what's going on around here, but one thing I do get is that you're just as irreplaceable as we are. Me? Look across the battlefield. My replacement stands at the head of this army. When the dust settles, only one of us will remain. Then this illusory space will disappear as the other of us fades away. But if we do not fight, and one of us does not lie in defeat, the space will remain, and you will all be trapped here. And that cruel fate I cannot allow. I've mixed you up in my own personal battle. Allow me to follow my will alone. My throat is actually sore. Sorry, you don't get to decide. Why? Why can't you understand, Brandon? This is what I want. This is the fate I've chosen for myself. Why won't you let me walk this path? You're the one who doesn't understand. This is what we've chosen too. Why won't you listen to us? Oh. You're clearly a fool, MacRoich. Only a seasoned, self-righteous fool could be so dense. You might be content with your decision, but think about how it affects the rest of us. You youth-obsessed clod. Oh. A long time ago, I was left behind by my older brother. He was a hero to me. He was always ahead of the pack. No one could ever keep up with him. He was the meanest, strongest, and most fearless hero in the world, yet somehow he always seemed so lonely at the top. Maybe I was just projecting my own feelings, but I didn't like seeing him so alone. I wanted to do something. I wanted to keep pace with him, sometimes gaining the lead, sometimes losing it. Yeah, the heck am I going on about? That's gotta be the least badass thing I could possibly talk about. Oh! Not at all. You really think so? I'm not certain what to say, Seth. Brandon. You said it yourself, MacRoich. Doesn't matter if you can't have it both ways. It's trying that's the fun part. So I'm sticking with you. I've got a long way to go, and I'm probably gonna get hurt. But I don't even care. I'd never forgive myself if I let a friend or mentor who took good care of me go down alone. Huma, you're right. You're absolutely right. I owe you all an apology. It was reckless, thoughtless, and very unyouthful of me to strike out on my own. I was indeed a self-righteous fool. Despite all this rallying, however, I still can't foresee any end to this conflict that doesn't result in my undoing. I've racked my brain, but no solution has come to me. It's a frustrating conundrum. Well, any ideas, anyone?
It was a bit hard trying to follow along with everything. Who is this Fergus guy and what is your relation to him? Okay, so he's literally somebody you gotta fight with, like, pretty much by the laws of nature. That's a tough one. Well, here's a question. Why is it you gotta resolve all this with one fight? Does it have to be one? Does it have to be once and done?
Oh god, I hate it's like, is he a one and done? The thing that every FGC player hates is a one and done.
Think about me and my partner. I've been after him for a fight this whole time, but it wasn't gonna be our only fight ever or nothing. I plan to fight him again and again, you know? I get pumped thinking about our next match. Never used to think about that kind of stuff till I met him, though.
What are you trying to say, Kingo?
You know, think of you and Fergus like my partner. Don't just fight once. Keep the fight going forever. Say you don't end up losing here. Well, then you can always settle the score next time.
Next time?
Hey, what gives? I know I ain't too smart, so what I said probably didn't make any sense, but you don't gotta look so...
Wait, that's it! Kengo! You're a genius, Kengo! Oh my god, I can't believe I said that!
What do you mean? What'd I say?
I don't mean to butt in, but I've been listening and it sounds to me like you devised the solid plan. Shuichi, when did you get here? Were you in the arena? I came to observe the events from the front lines, and now that you've got a plan, all that remains is to put it into motion. So you may count on me to provide cover. You all simply focus on the task at hand, please. Why have I been so blind all this time? Why did I not realize it? Why did I not realize sooner? If in fact that dream was a vision of the future, then... And it means my story does not end here. My days of youth shall yet continue! I've been born to witness the youth displayed by all my friends, vigorously living their lives in this Tokyo. My friends, lend me your strength. Help me overcome this and give me the chance to see my youth through to the bitter end. They're coming. Our goal is to reach the back of their lines where Fergus stands. Once we do, you can leave the rest to me.
Charge! Ah!
Queen Mabakana, it was she who accepted me and granted me asylum after I abdicated my throne and abandoned my country. I loved her like no other. She meant the world to me. Setanta, he was the great hero who fought with me upon my return to Ulster. He was a friend like no other. I valued our friendship dearly. It was between that love and friendship that I found myself so helplessly lost, and I had so many regrets. Or, no, I didn't. Not about that. Not about being lost and uncertain. Because I had chosen that path. It was through my own will that I allowed myself to being lost and uncertain. I wanted it. I desired to be lost. With all my heart and soul, I was determined to be consumed by doubt. I wanted to lose myself on a road no one had ever taken before. I wanted to challenge the future, making each and every decision not based on prior knowledge, but on my own curiosity. I wanted that feeling of youth to last forever. I craved it.
Come, all you gladiators! Dive into the fray and snatch victories from the jaws of defeat! Aim and shoot! Camarian matchmaker!
Oh, nice assist, Citrine. These guys are armored to the teeth. But with your help, my kicks will even kick more. Will kick even more ass.
Who wants more? Come get some. Let's break dance. Go.
Out at all.
What is it? Go! It's my turn! All eyes on me! This trick will be the highlight of this tale. 3, 2, meow! To the skies you go!
That's right, we're bringing the heat to anyone who's gonna try and ruin Valentine's Day. Why is that? Because
we are Valentines! It's so awkward.
Excuse me for my rudeness, but you do not have my darling master's permission to proceed any farther. It's like, you gotta give Snow his badass moment with. Keep it up, everyone. Let's send them all for a whirl. We'll manage things on this end. Our gladiators, we entrust you to advance forward and finish this! Our objective is to break through their back line. God, their voices are the same. Our objective is to break through to their back line. Do not stop. Continue the advance at all costs. Nobody ever said this would be easy. But it's all worth it for a friend. I'll show him what a real badass can do. Let the dust ride and the wind blow. Knock these guys into oblivion. Heart of chaos. You're amazing as ever. You really are a badass, Seth. Your power is a truly sight to behold. Power is truly a sight to behold, Seth. I must be certain not to let you upstage me. Don't patronize me. Also, eyes front. Something's coming right for us. Everyone, stay alert. Spears incoming. I'll take care of them, but I'm certain there will be more where these came from. Don't worry, I've got this. Let's knock them out of the air, David. We'll show everyone what a great team we make. With a move that never misses, Goliath Smiter! Yeah! You hit every single one. You gained some confidence, Kuma. Nice pitching, Kuma. Look forward to seeing it again on the baseball mound sometime. You bet. I'm absolutely brimming with confidence now. Hey, let's chit chat. When you have to shoot, shoot. Don't talk. It's one down, then on to the next. We can't stop till they're all laid out, so let's get moving. John. All right, you know the drill, partner. Let's pull our strength and give these jokers our biggest, baddest, giant basher! Huh, much obliged, Kingo. You carved a path through their defenses. At once, everyone, forward charge! My voice is running out. I can finally see it. Fergus is finally within reach. Let's go, MacRoich. Yes, all together now with youthful vigor. Fergus, my other half, listen and listen well. It was I who cast you away, who wished for a grand redo, but acted without due consideration for the consequences. Yet now the mirror's reflection has been flipped, and I see it all from a new perspective. I see my true motives forging that Gios with Satanta and the true reason I came to regret it. Ugh. I shall no longer cast away the doubt that consumed me that day. Instead, I affirm it. Yes, that is how the one sword became two. I'll ask you once again, MacRoich. What does youth mean to you? Youth is to flail and bite back with all your might. To embrace uncertainty and never settle for an alleged inevitability. I cannot say that word confidently. Well, I can't say that word without messing it up. A person is only able to choose one path in life. And when you and I became separated, I thought that path split in two. But perhaps there is a third path, one which stands apart from the different roads you and I walk. In fact, I am certain there must be. The very fact that we are both here now is proof enough that there is another way. There is an outcome. Oh man, this will be over in a minute. There's an outcome all its own awaits us if we are to continue fighting from here on out evermore. And I will never stop searching for that path. I will lose myself on that road. God. I would lose myself on road after road in pursuit of it. For that is my youth. I know. You and I are not the same, and that's why you need me. Let us embrace our regrets together, yours and mine alike, and set out for the farthest reaches we could never attain alone. I will forever hold these doubts dear in my heart so that when my time finally comes, I can cross that line with a smile. So on the timeline where you killed me, were you smiling? But that time is not now. So come, join me, and let us fight on for time immemorial, my dear memory of what could have been. I stand by you in your times of suffering. You can stand by me whenever I should fall. My beloved sacred artifacts, now is the time for you to return to your rightful form. Youthful stampede! Too bad there's no art of MacRoich holding one sword. Whoa. Whoa. The door, it opened? Wait, what? I'm still snowblinded from that light. And I've got a splitting headache. Is that even real, or did I just eat something bad? Look, everyone, the ceiling is back. We're home. So it would seem. We are Valentines, and the others are waving to us. Hello, everyone. Did you see us in action? Did you find the youth you were seeking? Today's events have been overflowing with youth, and the beating of my heart is unlikely to slow anytime soon. The souls of Fergus and I are sealed within these two swords. It is I who stand before you now, but in the future, he may come to the forefront without warning. We are destined to constantly overtake one another. Perhaps, one day, only one of us will remain. That is why there is something I need to do. Brandon, while I can.
Hold up a sec. Don't get ahead of yourself. You still owe me a fight, you know, so you just keep those thoughts bottled up tight until you paid your dues.
Hey, yeah, that's right. You and Kingo are supposed to fight it out, aren't you? Oh, you guys are still at it? Even after everything we've been through? No thanks. I'll be in the audience if you need me. You're not mistaken, Kingo. We have unfinished business indeed. Claude, what is the remainder of this event? Indeed. The event was still underway when the collision of worlds occurred. How shall we proceed, my darling master? You are true gladiators indeed. Very well, let us conclude the festivities, Snow. Please make the necessary preparations. As you wish. My dear friends, we've been granted an opportunity to anew further exhibit our youth. Huh. And I am dead. Oh.